Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. I think that's a great
What do you
combo.
think? Yeah.
I
Have you
think that's
ever
a
had any experience with that, or you just concentrated on
So in
gaming
my
part
last
of?
job, I worked every day with programmers,
Yeah.
developers, and companies who were hiring a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
developers. And I kind of
Mm.
know that whole side from like finding the people. And I never gone into programming myself. I just like looked up
Yeah.
the programming languages so I understand like who's talking about what and who needs to know what to get what kind of job. And I
Yeah.
have to tell you, there are so many companies working on amazing projects right now. If
Yeah.
anybody is listening to this and thinking of directing their career into something really cool that's going to be there for the next at least 50 years, I would say that's
Yeah.
programming. And
Yeah.
I think it's super valuable. There are a lot of really good jobs out there. Um,
The
it's,
market is huge, and there's a lack of women's also in that,
yeah.
because usually society is not so much today's society thinks that it just wants to explore. It just wants to use you, you know.
Mm,
Some industries just wants to take as much as they can from you, not to give you nothing in return. I think in this development you get much in return. You really
yeah.
see how you're building something up.
Hmm. I do
And
have
yeah,
I do agree with that. And as a woman, you could have a lot of advantages of getting a job because a lot of companies
yeah,
want to like increase their number of women in development teams.
yeah.
So that's definitely advantage
I'm
there.
also looking forward if anybody wants will watch this podcast, valuable one. And
Hmm.
when now I'm in the process of learning and have will to have a positive impact on my IT industry. So much looking forward that somebody will who will be important to me, and I will be important to them,
Hmm.
to see how much like I have, like how much I'm devoting now on my time to that, and in return that I can provide value to some company to be good
Hmm.
developer. Yeah.
Hmm.
However you
Um,
call, just a person who will bring new technologies together, who will know how to fix some bugs.
yeah.
And like that's why I have some books also that I'm going through
Get
this,
coding.
like really,
Awesome.
yeah,
JavaScript.
this
Yeah, yeah,
get
yeah. Awesome.
coded. And also
Um,
have this is actually in that some games,
mhm.
this book. But the
JavaScript for
book is like
kids.
really programming. It's like it's on like many
Nice.
sites.
A friend of mine here in Ireland, he
Yeah.
started coding recently, and he's getting a lot of
Mhm.
certificates online because he also, just like you,
Yeah.
believes in the value of that industry, and he's educating
Yeah.
himself. And right now, he's in
Yeah.
the process of finding a job in an industry like that. So fingers crossed for him. If he's listening to this, good
Yes.
luck, man. But yeah, I have to tell you, like companies know that when you start and you don't have a lot of experiences, that probably for the first year you won't be very valuable for the company, and they know that, and they
Yeah.
will invest time and energy to educate you so you become a person in a year that's
Yeah.
very useful to them. And
Yeah.
they kind of, that's how they calculate, like, all right, we're going to take 3 junior people, we're working with a loss right now, because they don't know, they don't have experience. And every
Yeah.
company is kind of specific in itself because every code is different, every program
Yeah.
is different,
Yeah.
so you always need to work with someone who's a senior there, who will teach you what to do, what to look out for, how to do this, how to do that. And I
Right.
think that's
Yeah.
super valuable. And then
It's
after around
important. Yeah.
like 5 years maybe, you get on a really
Yeah.
high level, and then
Yeah.
a lot of really good job opportunities open up. And 5 years is
Yeah.
not that long, when you
It's
think
not.
about it.
Yeah. And even sometimes things get like sooner better
Yeah,
if you really got into good team, and
yeah,
if you really know what you want to do. It's like things increase like very fast on
yeah.
better.
And it will be amazing, like if you got a job in a gaming company where you could work as a developer and kind of
Yeah.
combine the gaming experience and the like that I think that will be the perfect fit for you.
Yeah, that would be the perfect. Just for those types, you need to have certain technologies that you're learning. But yeah, for me, I'm interested in artificial intelligence. That then I can just make maybe good things. Like as a face recognition or those things. Just it can also help people for help, but I can also do use it for maybe things like in games, AR or those things. Everything that some program languages can do.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.